Alright, so we're going to start right here in the front section because I already finished the back. And first, this is going to be 2 braids right here in the front. So in order to do that, we're going to split this hair in half. And we're going to pin the side that we are not using out of the way. Alright, now we're going to be using our water in this water bottle. And I'm just going to spray this section because I like doing this on wet or damp hair because it yields the most definition. Now I'll be using Aunt Jackie's Not On My Watch Instant Detangling Therapy to detangle my hair because I want it as smooth and detangled as possible. But because of course by doing that it will give you the most definition, which we are going for. And if you scrunch this detangler onto your line of demarcation, especially if your hair is really tangled, it works really well with getting it really soft and loosen it up so your fingers can easily run through, as you can see. Now I'm going to take this comb and comb my ends, and I'm only going to be combing the relaxed part up to the line of demarcation because I do not want to comb through my natural hair with this comb, just the ends. Now you can see I just raking my fingers through just to show you how detangled it is by doing the process that I just did. Now I'll be using Paul Mitchell Original, the original conditioner. And just a little technical difficulties with this bottle at first. But as you can see, I'm going to put about a dime size amount onto my fingertips. And I'm going to smooth that onto my hair. And this will be my leave-in. And I am twirling it around, just making sure that it's evenly distributed throughout the strands of my hair. Next up, I will be using the moisturizer, which is the olive oil and mango butter moisturizer from Elasta QP. And just a little bit goes a long way with most of the products that I'm using today. And you just want to make sure you're focused on all of the strands, especially towards the ends, because that is the oldest part of your hair. You want to make sure you keep your hair detangled because you do not want it to bush up or shrink up to the point where you have to detangle it again. Next, we are going to seal in all of that good moisture with Jane Carter's Nourish and Shine butter mixture. And just like the rest of the products, a little goes a long way. And this product, we are mainly focusing on the ends of our hair because they are the oldest. So you want to make sure the moisture is retained in that area. And you do not want a lot of it because you do not want your hair weighed down, heavy, or greasy. Now I'll be using these Passion Fruit Curl Control Paste on my edges up here just at the front and my parted area because I want that part to be laid, honey. Now we're going to split this hair into 3 parts so we can braid it up. You want to try to make sure you get the same amount of hair in each section, so when you separate it, it's the curl pattern that you're looking for. Now in my plaiting method, I go under and over, and I will give you a closer up view of what I am doing. Alright, here you go with the close-up of the under and over, under and over, under and over method. Now I am going to take my comb again and comb through the ends of my hair to make sure I keep that part smooth, so the definition will be amazing. And I'll just continue to braid until I get close to the end. Once I get to close to the end, you'll see me twist the ends of my hair instead of braiding. By twisting it, it helps with the takedown process, and it helps with the curl pattern at the ends of the hair when I put the perm rod on also. So now what we'll do is put the perm rod on the hair. You want to make sure it's in the position that you want it, so the curl looks the way you want it. So you'll see me take it off and put it back on to where I want it to be, and just roll it up, close the perm rod up, and you're all done with that, and you can move on to the next piece. Just to make sure that you get this technique down, I'm going to show it to you again in a faster version, but with the same exact technique, because it's the same exact piece that I just showed you before. And like anything that you do, practice makes perfect, so just take your time with it, especially if this is your first time doing it. And for most of you who are new to this transitioning journey or a natural hair journey period, braid outs are a great way to stretch the hair. It gives you more length than a regular twist out or any of the other perm rod sets or anything else that you might do to your hair. It elongates your hair pretty good. So if you're looking for that length, more length to your styles, a braid out is a great alternative to those type of things. So now I'm going to show you how I put my hair up for the night, and I'll be using the Sally Barbie pins to pin it up. As you can see, I'm just going to take a piece and just open a bobby pin and just pin it down. And I'll be pinning them down, wrapping them as if I would wrap my hair when it was flat iron, or if my hair was relaxed and straight. Alright, now I'm just going to show you how my hair looks the next morning, because I forgot to show you guys what it looked like. So here it is, all the way wrapped around. So if you continue to watch, you'll see me taking them down, and we'll go on to taking these perm rods out. Oh, look at those gorgeous curls in that head, honey. Oh, these perm rods left the most beautiful curls at the ends of these braids. And this is one reason I like using perm rods on the ends of my hair. As you can see, I have some little trouble pieces here that just keep going up, but by the end of this video, you won't even know that they existed, honey. You will not even know it. And now I am going to use the motions Naturally You Radiating Gloss, and this will help me to combat frizz and to with easier takedown. And it also leaves my hair, my hair is already shiny from the products I use, but it would leave it even shinier than it was. In this process, unraveling the braids, you want to take your time with doing it. I know this is a speeded up version, but you do want to be gentle taking them out and take your time, because you do not want to disturb the curl pattern that you have just created in your hair. And now I will slow it down for you, ladies and gents, so you can see how it is, how long it actually takes to take it out. And the you just take it out very slowly, just going up bit by bit and unraveling it, making sure you do not disturb the curl pattern. And it is as simple as that. Quick and easy. And here is my hair all unraveled, and I'll give you a 360 of it. And now you know what time it is. It is time to separate and fluff out that hair, because you know we love some big hair, honey. With separating, you make sure if you need more of the radiating loss of oil on your hands, make sure to do so, because it does help combat the frizz. Me myself personally, I like a little frizz, so I don't mind if some pieces get frizzy or not, because to me it makes it a little more natural, especially since I do have those relaxed ends on my hair. And I do separate each piece at least 3 to 4 times, because I am going for the maximum volume that I can get without disturbing the curl pattern that I've created with these braids. Excuse my facial expression. I was on the phone with my niece singing happy birthday, and I was being a bit comical, so excuse that. But as you can see, the Braid-Out gave me, and the products I use gave me great definition. Even after separating it, it's still awesome. See, now we're going to go ahead and we are going to use this awesome pick, and we're going to pick out my hair. Starting at the back, you will see at the back, I will pull my hair down and then pick at the roots, picking downward, and this helps me keeps the length that I want. Right here, you see that I missed the piece when I was separating, so I don't mind just stopping and making sure that I get those pieces separated, because by going ahead and separate these pieces, I will still get the volume that I need, especially in this area of my head, which we all know we want the maximum volume at the crown of our head. We do not want it to be looking flat and shabby compared to the rest of our hair. That's a definite no-no. So now I will continue to pick my hair, and as you can see, I pick under my hair. I do not pick going from the top of my hair down. I pick under and up, under and up. This will give my hair the maximum lift that I am looking for, and the volume that I'm looking for also. And this also helps me not to disturb the curl pattern, because I am just picking at the roots. I am not going all the way through my hair. So now I'm just continue to pick out my hair and to shape it, and get just to get the shape that I'm looking for, and the shape that I go for most of the time when I do my braid outs or twist outs. You might have to play around with it for a little bit just to get what the optimum look you're looking for, like I'm doing. And I see like right here at the top, I look for more volume right here. So this is what I'll do. I'll flip my hair upside down and pick upward just to lift it even more than what it is. Shake it back a little bit, and there you go, you guys. The perfect braid out. Pat it a little bit to get the shape, and boom. How you like me now? Now here's a view of the braid out. At the end, I will insert pictures of this braid out along with another braid out I did using the same method, just to show you that this method does work. It's just not a one-time deal. And don't forget, you guys, to rate, subscribe, and comment. Thanks for watching.